Alright guys, Poison here. So round 2, if you saw yesterday's video, you saw that essentially Screen Recorder didn't want to edit my video, or didn't want to put my video together. So it recorded the video, but then it's like, no, we're going to delete it. I don't know what happened with that video, honestly. So it took up 2 gigabytes, but the video was never there. So first off, before we get into the commentary, you're probably going to hear my fan in the background. It's pretty hot. It's just hot today for some reason. Besides the fan, I have an idea for Poison Thoughts I want to do. It's to be about friends and friendship. I'm not going to waste my time doing the video if no one wants to watch it. So I'm going to ask you guys if you want to see a Poison Thoughts on friendship or friends. This video is going to be more towards like people who are still in school. For those of you who are already out of high school, you probably already noticed. You're probably going to be like, whatever. This is going to be more towards like younger people. But of course, it'll be Poison Thoughts, so it's not going to be appealing to people, you know. Once again, Poison Thoughts is where I get to say whatever I want. It's just my opinion. And people aren't going to agree with it, obviously. And I could already tell people will get mad at it, whatever. But, yeah. So, Saturday night at, like, midnight, I tried to come into Deadman's Cross, and I tried to do a bunch of things. Let's see, hunt bonuses. Gift from, okay. Let's see what we got here. We got the Virulent Undead Island from the freaking, an Elite ID card. Dude, we got a bunch of stuff from... We got rank A in the Boneyard, so I don't know why. Oh, dude, I'm out of space, that's why. So yeah, I got rank A in the Boneyard, and I ended up getting the Virulent Undead card. Once again, like, I know Mason specifically asked for a lot of cards. I'm not just going to hand out cards. I will be doing a giveaway, and I will be making sure when I do giveaways that not anybody... There's not always going to be the same winner. So, let's just boost this up real quick. And I'm going to do a giveaway on cards. I'm just going to upgrade them first. I'm going to get them to level 60 right here. I'm not going to redef them. I'm just going to get the cards to level 60 and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So, stay tuned for that later. Let's see. Like, I'm going to look for cards first that I want to give away that I'll be upgrading first. I think this card's about to reach its potential in a minute. It barely reached it. Alright. So, dude, we just beasted up a whole card right now. Let's see, attack 20%. Let's get rid of... What's a clear buff? Skull Shattered. I don't care about defense, honestly. Once again, this is why I'm not gonna redef cards. Because if you want to redef it and you want to relearn a move, that's what I'm gonna let you guys do. I know redef is a powerful thing to do, but I'm not gonna waste all my time redefing a card. I'll let you guys do that. You know, come on. I'll let you guys do some of the work. But, yeah. So, Saturday, I had a great video planned, and I kind of, like, wasn't able to fully do it. Because, once again, my phone decided to say, F you, I don't want to do your video. So, yeah, that was a huge problem. So, I'm going to try to remember and piece together everything I wanted to say. Unfortunately, yesterday, I was not able to record gameplay at all. Because yesterday was just a day where I was out all day because my sister was here. And she wanted to go check out a few different places here in Sacramento. I know Sacramento Black Rifle just opened up its store. So we decided to go check it out. And, yeah. Sacramento Black Rifle was really cool, actually. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my God. What? What the fuck? User absorbs enemies' health and psych when user's own health goes under 50%. User cannot absorb more than the maximum. Oh my god, dude, I don't know what I want to... Oh my god, I don't know what I want to do. Oh my god, dude, I don't know what I want to get rid of. This one is... Alright, user absorbs enemies' health and psych when user's own health goes under 50%. User can absorb more than the max. But then there's... attacks on death. Drops... You know what? No, we're getting rid of choking fumes. If this... Oh my god. What the hell? Restores HE... What? %50 chance to restore health of total... Restore half of total health up to... So... Oh my god, dude. I don't know what to do. Recover 3%. Guys, I don't know what to do. Fuck. Whoever didn't get a virulent undead island, I don't know what to say to you guys. Because holy fuck, this looks like the Azure Dragon in which it just keeps restoring health. And I don't know what to do. 50% chance to restore health of total. I just have to keep rereading it because I'm like, I don't know what to get rid of. 50% chance to restore half of total health. I'm keeping that one. Heals on attack. I don't want to learn that. Ah, dude. Oh my god, that's just what the hell. Can I upgrade this one, or am I just fully out of stuff? Okay, I'm just fully out of stuff at the moment. So wow, that was a hard decision. I didn't know what to choose, guys. So, wow, that card has a place in my deck somewhere as soon as it's redef. So yeah, we're gonna try to make this video 20 minutes long, hopefully not too long. We're already at 6 minutes, so holy shit, we wasted some time. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what I said in the video. So, first things first, I recently stretched my ears. Okay, I recently went up to 14 millimeters. I know I said I was gonna have a video on it, and I'm really glad I didn't have a video on this. I'm glad I wasn't recording because I kind of did something that is not advised, honestly. So, my left ear, a little bit of trouble to stretch it, but it wasn't too much. My ear did stretch, and it just burned for like that day. The next day, it was gone. It stopped hurting. So yeah, I did have to stretch my ears. The left ear, like I said, had no problem, but my right ear had problems for 2 days, and even right now, it kind of hurts, kind of doesn't, alright? So, like I said, both ears are at 14 millimeters, but my right ear, for the past 2 days, has been burning really bad. Like, any little touch would hurt it, and right now, I'm flicking it, and it doesn't hurt. I have feeling in my ear, I could feel it, but right now, if I flick it, it doesn't hurt anymore. So, the burning went away, which is good. But Saturday and Sunday was just all bad. My ear did not like being stretched, and it made me realize, like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna like dead stretch 1 millimeter anymore, which would usually be good. I stretched my ears within 2 weeks. The last time I stretched my ears before I got these glass plugs was I had my ears set at 12 millimeters for at least 3 months. So after 3 months, my ears were fully healed. They were able to be slid in and out easily. But after like just having them in for 2 weeks, my ears weren't like healed. They weren't ready to be stretched. And I kind of had to force my right ear to do it. So that's neither good nor bad, you know. Some people can stretch their ears within weeks. That's like depending on how they heal. Me, I guess 2 weeks is too early to go up by 1 millimeter. So I'm going to incorporate how I used to stretch my ears, which I've talked about before in the past. The way I used to stretch my ears is I used to grab bondage tape. Like, you know, bondage, the weird sex act where people like being chained up and stuff. It's weird, alright? But bondage tape is flat tape that has like no pores in it. And originally I would wrap one layer around my plugs and I'd go up by 1 millimeter that way. Now, one thing I learned while stretching my ears is that 4 layers of bondage tape stacked on top of each other, right? 4 layers equals 1 millimeter. Plus or minus, you know. It's not a guaranteed 1 millimeter, but I've discovered 4 layers of tape is about 1 millimeter. So I decided, you know what? I'll just go back to the taping method and I'll put tape on the glass plugs so that way it's not adding too much stress on my ear. It's gonna be a little bit quicker, actually. It's gonna be about the same time, about 2 weeks, but it's gonna be less painful down the road. But this led me to another topic about bondage tape. So I hear from multiple sources not to use bondage tape because it releases chemicals. And from said sources, I also hear you're supposed to use Teflon tape, which is this white tape that's mainly used on like pipes to stop like water from leaking. Not electrical tape. Electrical tape has gunk on it. Teflon and bondage tape don't use like glue to stay put in place. They bondage tape and Teflon tape bond to each other. They don't need any glue. Just magically, these two, when put together, will stick. So from Arctic Buffalo, I read, you're not supposed to use bondage tape. Bondage tape releases chemicals when introduced to your ear for a long period of time. So we're going to close our eyes. Let's, right here, close our eyes. Okay. So yeah, from Arctic Buffalo, I heard, hey, don't use bondage tape. It releases chemicals. But from other sources where people have their ear stretched to like 2 millimeters or 2 inches, like I talked to someone recently who had their ear stretched to 2 inches, and I asked them, hey, how'd you stretch your ears? They're like, oh, I use bondage tape. I'm like, but doesn't that release chemicals? She's like, well, yeah, some people said it releases chemicals. I've had no problems. I'm like, all right, that's all I need to know. You know, you had no problems doing it. I'll trust you because you're someone at 2 inches who used the same method. And the same people who say to use bondage tape say don't use Teflon tape because that releases chemicals. So from two sources, I'm hearing the other one releases chemicals. Except I'm hearing from the bondage tape people that these people have their ear stretched huge. So I'm more inclined to listen to the huge people, you know, because they've done this, they've had their ear stretched huge, they know what they're doing, they've gone through it. So yeah, I'm just going to go back to bondage tape on my glass plugs to avoid pain. It's going to be easier and it'll be less painful, honestly. Because honestly, this burn on my ear has been the worst. I was skateboarding yesterday and that slight little breeze hitting my ear was really painful and I did not like it. So I'm like, fuck, dude. Yeah, another thing is last time I stretched my ears, I took painkillers like 2 or 3 hours before I stretched my ear. Didn't do that this time and I had to deal with the pain. But whatever. Oh, sorry. Had a burp, but didn't come out. But on to another topic that I said on the last video I tried to record. So, if you've noticed, I haven't been doing any content the past week. Like, I'm doing rare content, honestly. I'm just doing more live stuff. So, within this 1 week's time, it's gonna be another week before I get my computer running again. I've had a time just to relax and play a bunch of games I've been wanting to play. And it's led me to more games I want to play on the channel, honestly. So, actually, before we get to that, tomorrow, when my check is finally available in the bank, I will be ordering my GTX 1060, and I'll be able to start playing games, you know? So, expect gameplay to come back more. But, yeah. I've been playing Forza Horizon, you know, along with Forza Motorsport 4 and Mirror's Edge. And I'm like, oh, dude, you know, these are some games I want to play on the channel. You know, I'm going to do Mirror's Edge as a quick play. I don't know when, but I'll do it as a quick play. And then Forza Horizon, I want to do as a full-on Let's Play because recently I've noticed I don't play the game 100% serious. Right now, I'm currently just messing around doing street races in my fully, on my fully tuned Dodge Viper ACR X. I'm seeing the screen right now because I was playing before I started recording. Because I wanted my phone to be fully charged before I start recording. As you can see, it's already at 93%. But, yeah, I'm in my ACR X right now, and I'm just street racing people, just trying to earn a little bit of credits. And I've discovered that I don't play the game 100% serious because I want to buy money in case I had to upgrade a car for a race. So right now I'm just messing around, and I'm like, you know what? I've only been playing since Tuesday, and I'm already halfway done with the story, you know? So, I'm not going to do a quick play of Forza Horizon, but I will do a Let's Play on the game sooner or later. Now, that being said, like I'm saying, I have a bunch of games I want to play, and now that I'm working and getting money on a weekly basis, I have a bunch of games I can start purchasing, like, you know, I have a full-on Steam wishlist of, like, 53 games I want to play. Well, 52 games. One of them is actually software, but I have a full-on Steam wishlist of games I want to play on the channel. And you know how often Steam sales happen, so, you know, I'm always going to have games I can play. Plus, I already have a bunch of games I want to play already. Like one game series, I'm not sure if you guys remember this. Saints Row. I definitely want to play the Saints Row series on the channel. So far, I've only played Saints Row 4, but, you know, I'm at least going to play Saints Row 3 and Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. Those are definitely two other games I want to play for Saints Row. Not sure if I'm going to play Saints Row 2 or 1. I do own Saints Row 2 on PC and 360, and I own Saints Row 1 on 360, so not sure if I'm going to play 1 or 2, but 3 and Gat Out of Hell are definitely games I'm going to be playing. Along with that, you know, I have the full-on Borderlands Let's Play, I have the Dead Space series Let's Play. I just have like a full list of games that are going to be happening sooner or later. Probably later, which we're going to talk about this. A few games are going to wait till I have my Elgato. or until I have my 60 FPS recording device. And about that, after I purchase my my 1060 and I have it installed, I'm gonna ask Dustin, my computer guy, and be like, hey, do you think we could fit this device into it? And if he says I could fit an HD60 Pro in the computer, then I'll just install an HD60 Pro. But if he says no, we can't install it, then I'll just get the HD60S. Come on, get it. With 1 millisecond left, holy shit. But, let's see. In the last video, I talked about, let's see, close our eyes. Or let's, right here, close our eyes and just start moving it. I'm gonna be very upset if I tap the same person I did last time, honestly. Okay, so whatever. Yeah, I really don't even know what to say, because seriously, that video was all in the moment stuff I was talking about, and now it's just, like, gone. But, we're gonna take a few passes through the boneyard right now, if it'll let me. I'm not sure if it will. But let's just enhance one more card real quick. The Virulent Zenobia. But, trust me, guys, there's a lot of games that'll be coming to the channel. I don't know when, honestly, though. And I think I have a gold chick, actually. I want to say I have a gold chick somewhere. Huh. I guess not. Okay. I know, like, there's actually a game on the 360 I want to play called Deadlight. I think it's called Deadlight. It was like a third-person... Or it was like a side-scrolling zombie game. Really cool game. I did enjoy it, but, yeah, I have it on my 360. It's saved onto the system. That's another game I'd like to do in a quick play. Like I said, Mirror's Edge. But when it comes to Mirror's Edge, I don't know how I want to play the game. Because right now, I'm currently doing the, I'm going for the achievement, A True Test of Faith, which is to play, the game without killing anyone, or without shooting anyone. You know, you can still knock them out, but right now, I'm stuck on the final mission, trying to knock out an LMG guy that I can't get. So I'm kind of stuck in the game, like, on the final mission. I'm thinking, you know, maybe if I could figure out a good way to knock him out and actually beat the game, maybe I'll just play through the game without shooting, because playing through Mirror's Edge without shooting anyone is a fun challenge, honestly. It's a good gameplay challenge, because you gotta be really quick with the disarms, and if you could disarm a cop in Mirror's Edge, it's an instant knockout. It's a guaranteed knockout. You're not gonna lose. But, yeah, we got like 3 minutes left in the video. We're just gonna attack the strongest people. And, one thing I ended the last video on. So, last video I talked about masks. And I talked about Payday 2 masks. And I asked you guys, even though you never saw it, because once again the video wasn't there. It was corrupted, essentially. I want to know, does anybody know a good mask maker? And I don't mean like a good compliment between friends. I mean like, do you guys know someone who honestly makes good masks? Because I am willing to pay someone up to $300 if they can make me 2 masks. And I'm willing to pay $300 per mask if someone could help me make a mask. Now, these 2 masks are going to be obvious masks if you watch my Payday 2 video. And it's weird how I say masks. That's so weird. I want to make a Mega Kawaii mask, and I want to make my Mega Deathwish mask. Now, this Mega Kawaii mask is normal. There's no mods to it. But my Mega Deathwish mask has been modified. And if you guys could point me into the right direction of a mask maker, or if you could have a mask maker come talk to me, as soon as my computer is upgraded and I could get onto my Payday 2, I will take full-on screenshots and all-around video of both masks if someone needs it. Especially my Mega Deathwish, because, like I said, my Mega Deathwish is actually the only modified mask I want. And, like I said, the most I'm willing to pay for a mask is $300, but if, honestly, the mask is super great quality, I will pay even more. But I need to know a mask maker. And I don't want, like, a little homemade one. I want, like, a good, full-on, fledged one that's going to be, like, high quality, and not one I constantly have to hold. One that actually has, like, a headband that'll stay in place. Because, you know, it'd be cool to have a Mega Kawaii mask and, like, live stream Payday 2 while playing, you know? But am I always going to have a webcam while playing? Probably not, but, you know, it'd be something cool to have. So, you know, the internet is full of a lot of people. I've even looked up mask makers. but I don't know who's a good mask maker, and I'm pretty sure someone who cosplays actually knows someone who can make a mask, or someone cosplays can make a mask. I'm pretty sure we could find someone. But I've looked around, I've seen a few people, and I'm like, I don't know, like, the integrity of this person, I don't know how good they do. You know, they could show me pictures, but I need, like, someone who has actual experience with a mask maker to point me or them towards each other. So I can be like, hey, one-on-one, can you make me this mask? I'm willing to pay. You know, here's straight up how I'm willing to pay. But if it's more, you know, I'll be willing to pay more. So something just happened. I got a text, okay. It's around, yeah, it's getting close to 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to end the video right here. In about like an hour or two, I'm gonna have to call someone. I have to call my boss because there's a problem with my scheduling for work. So I'm gonna have to call him and be like, hey, we need to talk about work. He kind of screwed me over with how he set me up for work, and I'm like, hey, can we get this fixed? Because seriously, I can't be working the way you're having me work. So guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Hopefully this video will, hopefully as soon as I press stop recording, the video will be saved. So until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.